In today's topic, we'll cover the LGBT History Month. Hello and welcome to foxyroxyreviews. If you're brand new to the channel, we cover everything trans, from features, well-being and reviews. If you're coming back, thank you very much for stopping by. Just a brief little intro into this video. We've actually decided going forwards just to split up those topics rather than having one video altogether. So if you're just after my health gain progress, or you're just after the topic of the day, or if you're just after the toy feature of the day, you'll have a separate video to release from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And of course then you'll have the feature on the Saturday. So you'll still have the Wednesday release as we said before, but what'll happen is just release videos every single day up until obviously then that Saturday for the big video. What's the topic of the day? Well, hello and welcome to our topic of the day. This can be a bit of a change from our normal scheduled programme because today I was actually at the Welsh Assembly building. There was a lot of very interesting talks that they had. I did record them but with my iPad, so I'll probably try to upload them at some point soon. All I would say is it's not to quite the standard that we've had so far, so this is just recorded with an iPad itself. So we'll try to get them up if we can. We'll just have to see how good the footage is, but there were some really inspirational talks and I feel really motivated after today. It was really interesting to see where Wales has come from because there's been whole swathes of LGBT history that's actually been destroyed, and I think a lot of the time there was a lot of concealment and very conservative viewpoints, very close-knit families, and there was a big thing of not wanting to cause shame to the family. What we've done today is we've actually got an interview with Kate Hutchinson. They are directly involved with the LGBT History Month. Without further ado, let's roll the video.
Hi, I'm Kate Hutchinson. Quite happily describe myself as a trans activist. I work for various charities. I'm director at Wipe Out Transphobia. I do bits and pieces with All About Trans, volunteer for them, do some facilitation. And in my day job, I work for an LGBT plus charity called Diversity Role Models who tackle homophobic, biphobic and transphobic bullying within UK schools. Yeah. I'm in one band at the moment. I'm in all sorts of bands. I do more music now than any time in my life. So I'm in a band at the moment called Bad Penny. Just a rock covers band, but really good music on. I love playing with a bunch of really good folks. Today we're at the Senedd. Well, it's LGBT History Month to begin with. And it's the Outing the Past National Festival of LGBT History, which goes around the country. So today we're in Cardiff, and I'm here today because I'm speaking today on trans representation in the media and the power of positive role models. It's important to find our history because a lot of our history has been lost in the past. It's been destroyed. It's been hidden away. When there was less acceptance of LGBT issues, people kept their histories hidden away. I remember as a kid cutting out newspaper articles on trans people I saw in the media. So I would hide them away, afraid that people would find them and judge me on them. And eventually I would get this inner shame thing where I would then roll all those things up, throw them in the bin in case anyone found them. So our history has been quite hidden and fluid. And now with more awareness, I think it's really important that we start digging up that history and we start embracing that history. Wouldn't it be great to have a national museum of LGBT history? But then again, wouldn't it be great to have a museum where having to put things separate as LGBT wasn't a thing? Where we're just part of society, just acknowledged as anything else. That would be great. You know, just more, I hate the word integration because it's not, because we're all part of society anyway. Less of a separate thing. Harvey Milk, lucky enough to, meet his nephew Stuart actually last year and have a chat with him and hear his talk about his uncle. Definitely Harvey Milk for somebody who really stood out there and was just visible, proud to be themselves and really stood up. I know there's lots of people doing lots of good media out there and trans-produced media content who I think do fantastic work. Fox and Owl who do some great stuff. Kate Adair who does some fantastic stuff. Hi folks, I'm giving you a big plug here. Yeah, it's really good to see that. And of course yourself, Roxy, putting all that stuff out.
I'm blushing there.
Yeah, just watch more of Roxy. Also, just be yourselves, get on with it and stand up. Be proud of who you are. Don't feel you got to fit into somebody's box. Just be you.
Well, I hope you've really enjoyed that today. If you have any topic ideas you would like us to cover in this feature section, please do let us know. Of course, you'll have all the social media links at the end here, public and private to your preference. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with trans features, well-being and reviews,
subscribe to Foxy Roxy Reviews.